This does look like the Silky sand. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video of the Rancher Brothers.
Hello.
So, a lot of you have been asking to continue our DIY series. If you haven't seen the first episode, you'll see the little title card right up here, so you can click on it and check it out. But for this one, we'll be making Silky sand. So here are the materials you'll need. You will need an ornament,
A bottle cap.
some sand,
Some glue of any type. We prefer hot glue. Be very careful with that.
and some yellow paint. Now, anyways, let's show you the tutorial. So, in this part, we're going to be recreating the cap part here. Yeah, that one. So, this is where your paint and your cap comes in. So, I mixed a bit of yellow paint and white paint together to make sort of, try to recreate the colors as best as possible. And any bottle cap would work. I mean, I really didn't want to have the ridges, but I couldn't find a bottle cap that didn't have that. So, anyways, I just painted that and waited for it to dry. I added multiple coats because some of the bottle caps, the bottle cap I was using had a print on it, so I didn't want that on it. Then we just had to wait for it to dry.
Now, I tried to recreate the grayish background you see in this photo. We tried painting it, but after a while of doing it, it didn't really work. You can kinda see it, but it wasn't what it looked like in the photos. We tried spray painting it, but it didn't really look like the background.
Also, the spray painting was done by our brother. He has had a lot of experience with spray painting, and his YouTube channel will be linked in the description.
The spray paint was thick, so we just scrapped this idea.
Now it's time to recreate the sand part. Now you can't see it in the frame, but I did make a paper funnel to pour all the sand in, and I poured it in little by little just to make sure that I was getting enough in, and I ended up pouring the whole thing. Now it was time to glue on the cap from earlier that we painted. So I took some super glue. I tried gluing it on there. Now this didn't quite work, so we eventually had to hot glue it on. And ta-da! There you have it. Now we just use this little cup thing for display. So yeah,
All the materials we used in the video will be linked in the description. Doesn't this just look like silky sand?
and for many parts of this, make sure you have adult supervision because we may have had a bit of glue mishaps along the way, and you don't want to burn yourself with any hot glue or any of that and spill any of the sand. Let us know if you think that this looks really good. Now, we have a ton of other ornaments, so we'll be making a lot more of these materials from Slime Rancher that look like ornaments. And now we have 2 things from our DIY series.
Finally, the slime fossil is a buddy, but we're not focused on the slime fossil right now.
We really hoped you enjoyed this video. We worked really hard on it, and we are very proud of the results. So anyways, without further ado, happy ranching and goodbye!